Hey, it's your girl, Malaika Sia. Welcome back. So today, I'm pretty much sure you can tell what we'll be doing. Have a look. Yeah!
Waterfall hike at Morialta Conservation Park.
The toilets. We've got a mobile coffee shop. So this is like the information desk. What to expect at the Morialta Conservation Park? Oh, we gotta be careful. Prime habitat. Now where's the trail map? Oh, I guess this is it. This is what I was looking for. The trail map. Which trail should we take? Probably the longest. Which is the longest? There are 3 waterfalls and hopefully we'll be able to see them all. Fingers crossed. So this is the 3rd one, yeah? So there's another one before this and another one before the other one. We'll go to all of those. We'll see a cave to our return. So this, I think this is the longest. Oh no. Oh, wow. Yeah. 7.3 kilometers, 3.5 hours to take that trail. Off we go. Let's go start from there. So the temperature is 11 degrees Celsius and it's quite cloudy. So I don't know if you can see well, but the cloud cover is it's everywhere. Let's see if we can do the 7.5 kilometer hike. In that regard, we'll be able to see all of the 3 waterfalls. That's our aim. 3 waterfalls today. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to get an aerial view of the park. Let's look around. Look at that. So that's where we're from. The trail, as you can see, it's a bit slippery. So you really need to have proper footwear, proper hiking shoes. Woohoo! That way to the 2nd and 3rd waterfalls. Look at the view. That's a beautiful view. I don't know if you can see the airplane. Someone must have left this behind. And look, I'm already sweating. I don't know if you can see, but yeah. And we've just been hiking for, believe it or not, 10 minutes into our hike. And I'm already sweating. Alright, let's keep going. There are a couple of benches placed around. So if you're exhausted or you just feel like taking a rest, you do go ahead and use them. We're approaching a lookout point. Yep, we're gonna be careful on this one. Oh! Wow. So I reckon that's the 1st one. That's the 2nd one right there. The 3rd one is somewhere at the bottom. The 1st waterfall. We're at the 1st waterfall. My glasses are fogging up. So it took us about 40-50 minutes. Yeah. All right, let's do some flying. Off to the 2nd. We just came from there. That's the one that we just came from, and this is the one that we headed to. Sitting right on top of the 1st. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're now descending. Because the 3rd waterfall was the highest. I mean, you could still go further up. I'm sure you could. But that's an exploration for some other day. I'm just going to stress on the proper footwear. Alright, so this says top of 1st falls. That is if we take a left. Let's go have a look and then we'll just proceed with the 2nd waterfalls. You see where those 2 people are? That's the 1st waterfalls. Alright, let's go have a look what's down there. Oh wow. It's a little bit slippery.
Yeah, I reckon you can still come and have some rock climbing activities, but you have to be really, really careful.
Alright, let's go look for that second waterfalls and the cave. This is a lookout platform. So that's the first waterfall. Look how far you've come. So that's the third waterfall, which drops its water onto the second and first. This one is a deep lookout platform. There's the cave! I don't know if you can see it. Let me zoom in. We're still on the trail to the second waterfalls. Benefits of hiking. Alright, so it helps with reducing anxiety. If you're a person who is anxious, even depressed, get out, soak up some vitamin D. It also helps with positive thinking. Believe it or not, the negative thoughts, the ones that get into your head and they mess up with you. Pew! So imagine if you're an all-rounder happy person. Do you want that for yourself? I mean, I want that badly for myself. Hence why I'm out here. That was us a while ago. I don't know if you can see those people walking down. So we all know, or if you don't, now you do, that the heart is a big muscle. So hiking is good for cardiovascular health. So bringing that heart rate up, it's really, really good for your heart. And obviously, it goes without being said, it helps with weight loss. I mean, duh, you sweat, which is good for your skin again. If you've got skin issues, acne, pimples, try taking up hiking. You'll sweat a lot. Yeah, so another benefit that is good with the mental health, it's a great stress reliever. I cannot emphasize this more. Try taking up hiking or even walking. You don't have to hike like a loony. You can just start by walking for 1K a day, then you just keep on pushing up to however long you can. But just bear in mind, too much of anything is harmful. Don't overdo anything in life. So another reason, the exposure of the sun, especially the morning sun. I love the morning sun. I always come hiking during the morning time. Right now, we've got a lot of cloud cover. The UV here in Australia is crazy. Sunburns, I mean, you look at my tone, yeah? Look at my complexion, but I still get sunburns, believe it or not. Mental focus, another benefit of hiking. Nowadays, a lot of people are lacking this. You might be doing something, let's say you're studying, and then all of a sudden you just get caught up with your phone, the socials. That means your mental focus is low. Get walking, get hiking, come to the bushes. It's really good. The blood, as it circulates throughout your body, it carries with it what? Oxygen, amongst many other things. So you need the blood to circulate and to get to your brain, to clear up the fogginess and to help you with so many other things. Obviously, it helps with problems such as, or other diseases such as blood pressure, maintaining it. Obviously, good nutrition is a must. Ooh, another map. So where are we at? Yep, we are here. So we took up the Great Four Hard Hike. That's the one that we took. So we've already been to the third waterfalls, yeah, and now we're headed to the second. So second waterfalls, yeah, that's us. Some of the things that you can carry for your big hike include some snacks, muesli bars, sandwich. I'm not a snack person, so I don't carry any snacks. I just walk. Obviously water, very important. You can put some glucose in your water, electrolytes, but I just prefer pure H2O. This is my personal preference. You don't have to do what I do. Proper clothing, very important. Here in the southern hemisphere, it's winter. I always have a thermal on. This is my thermal. And then this is a windbreaker, obviously tights. It helps with the mobility, being able to stretch. Another thing which is very important, make sure you get a proper footwear. Make sure you're safe. Safety is fair amount. Obviously, you don't come hiking when it's dark. That's the city. As you can see with the buildings, Morialta Falls is 12 kilometers away from Central Business District. If you can come hiking with a partner, that's even better. Bummer. I just found out that I am on the wrong trail. So I thought I was taking you guys to the second falls. It's kind of confusing. So we've already been to the second falls. The one that I was on, the bridge, yeah, this one here. I thought this one was the third falls, but no, this one was actually the second falls. We're now headed to, oh my, I'm already confused right now, but that's fine. We're headed somewhere. Look at the greenery, it's so beautiful. We're now headed to the Grand Waterfalls. Again, the greenery. All right, coming back, we're gonna use the bridge. No more naughtiness. Bad. Good. We're now walking up to the first waterfall. Can you hear that? That's the sound of water falling. So that's the situation. Yep, still sweating. We're now headed to the cave. I do not know where it is, but we'll soon find out. Bye-bye, first waterfall. So there's this lovely lady who heard me asking about the whereabouts of the cave, and I got misled a bit. On her way out, she saw the cave and she came looking for me. She's such a wonderful lady. And then she told me that she's found the cave and one thing better, a koala. In the trees as always. A koala. Yep. So on my hike, I met a lovely lady. Hi. And she's got something to share with us, something really profound, something powerful.
Okay guys, so at the moment we are at a place that's called Morialta Falls, but in actuality it's actually called Borealis Aurora. And this place is very spiritual. It can actually heal you. If you dip your feet like in the water, yeah, it will actually heal you. You know, every time you come here, the energy is so strong, so positive, so sealed, that when you come here, when you leave this place, like you're pure. You know what I mean? Like you have no more negativity or no more doubts or fear or any of that stuff. So this place, come here guys, you know, it's a beautiful place. It's a very spiritual, eye-opening place.
There you go, well said. Is it only this place or is it every other place which has got nature?
Every other place. What I'll tell you is that with black people, people of color, right? And Hispanic people, anywhere you go, you actually heal the land. Whether you're aware of it or not, you actually do heal the land. All you need is, you need to put your feet on the ground. Yeah. You know, barefoot, like
she's got
barefoot on the ground. And that's how you connect yourself to Mother Nature. And that's how you develop your power. And you actually have so much super strength power that if I was to go into details about it now, you'll think I'm crazy because it's that deep, you know? So you have to go within yourself to actually experience it for yourself.
So self-journey sort of, yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. So earlier on you spoke about creating. So how do you create?
Creating is actually really easy. If you know how to come out into nature, all you have to do is sit still and learn how to breathe. When you breathe from your core, you know? Like right down here. You know how dragons, when they breathe and they let out that fire, that's what you are. You are the dragon. You are everything, you know. So you breathe from your core, and when you breathe slowly, you can feel it, you know. You can actually feel the energy changing your environment, and that's how you actually heal everything around you.
Amazing. Thank you so much for taking your time and for sharing with everybody out there.
No worries.
Guys, keep that in mind. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Lovely. We're now coming to an end of the hike. So do you remember that story how we went up? We have now come to the end of our hike. I hope you did enjoy. And if you did, do not forget to leave me a comment in the comment section. We took about 4 hours. Yeah, roughly about 4 hours. And we did about 7.5 kilometers. That's, you know, to and fro. And there was a bit of a confusion with the waterfalls. So there were meant to be 3 waterfalls in total, but we only got to see 2. And so we got to see the first one, which is what I call the Grand Waterfall. The second one, sadly, we could not see the third one. As much as I would have loved to see all of them 3,
Maybe that will be some other day's hike. I was told by some girls that the third one was a bit excluded. So to get onto the third one, it was quite tricky. And it's not as big as the second and the first. So we haven't missed much. Again, do not forget to share if you care, like, subscribe. Very important, do subscribe, alright? Until next time, it is I, Malaika. See ya! See ya!